And good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Monica Garcia. Santa Cruz County leaders are calling on President Biden to increase support at the border as dozens of undocumented immigrants get released daily onto the streets of Nogales there. News 4 Tucson's Chorus Nylander is live from Nogales with more on how that area is holding up. Chorus.
Now, Monica, right now I'm on Terrace Avenue. This is just a few blocks from the port of entry in downtown Nogales. This is where all of the drop-offs are happening at the blue tent you can see over there just over my shoulder. Things have just now quieted down for the time being. I'd say about 30 minutes ago there was a large bus that pulled up, took a large group of people. Their final destination, Casa Alitas in Tucson. This has been a constant problem now for Nogales and Santa Cruz County, which even on a good day have very limited resources. The county says they're just being stretched so thin that this is unsustainable. These have become unpredictable drop-offs. More than 400 people have been street released just on this block in the past few days. Only News 4 Tucson's cameras were rolling this morning as a drop-off was happening here around 10 o'clock. This was small compared to most of the other drop-offs, according to the aid workers here on site. The Red Cross also here today assisting the very small county staff. They're seeing people from all over the world, most from countries in Africa or the Middle East. A big language barrier out here. Many don't know English or Spanish. They're giving them water and snacks, keeping them as comfortable as they can. Just one portable restroom out here, but that's about it. All they can provide, the only resources they have. The county is trying to keep them isolated to this street, hoping that they'll wait for the buses to take them to Tucson, but they can't force them to wait here or force them to stay. Most don't even understand exactly where they are right now.
They think the airport is just down the street, so it's really about just kind of reassuring them, calming them down, saying that you're in Nogales, Arizona. This is the next process. The bus will be arriving shortly.
You know, there's a lot of things that we really aren't prepared for, and hopefully as we reach out to these agencies, they can come to the table and we can have some kind of plan.
And that was Santa Cruz County Supervisor Manny Reese. Earlier today, the Board of Supervisors met for a special meeting. They voted to approve sending this letter to President Biden and other federal lawmakers requesting more federal funding to deal with this issue and what they are firmly calling at this point a migrant crisis, asking for at least $2.9 million to match what the state has already committed to, and those costs, they just keep coming. The taxpayers continually just having to sign off on a blank check. Funding this humanitarian effort right now is just one of the main problems for the county. Amidst all of this, CBP making some major changes here at the ports of entry. I'll have more on that coming up tonight at 5 o'clock. We're live from Nogales. Chorus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.